Hello and welcome to today's yoga practice. If you'd like to lay yourselves down and make yourselves comfortable, and we'll see where we go. Just taking a few moments to allow the body to settle. Maybe move into a little deeper breathing. In and out through the nose if you can, of course. But do breathe however is comfortable for you. Just bringing the mind, the body into a space ready for your practice. Bringing the arms down by your sides, lengthening the legs away. On a breath in, take the arms overhead. Point through the toes, and as you breathe out, bring the arms down and relax the feet. Breathing in as you take the arms up, point the toes. Breathe out, arms down, relax the feet. Move as you breathe. And then for the next few breaths, drawing the toes back towards you, having to push through the heels as you lengthen. Again, releasing, relaxing back down as you breathe out. Breathing in, arms go up, toes back, push through the heel. Breathing out, arms down, relax the feet. Move as you breathe. The arms come down this time. You can bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet onto the floor, hip distance apart, taking the arms out to shoulder height, palms facing the ceiling. Have a breath in as you breathe out, drop those knees to the right, into the centre, out to the left, into the centre. If you want to turn the head, you can turn it in the opposite direction to the knees. Coming back to centre on that breath in. And over to the other side. Try not to pick your head up and place it over to the side. Roll round the back of your head. So the head shouldn't leave the floor. Shouldn't be feeling any strain or stress in the neck. Fully supported by the ground beneath you. When the knees come up from the left this time, you can stay in the centre, bringing the arms back down by the sides. And roll up and down your bridge, so you can take the feet wider apart if that's better for your back or any of the joints in the lower body, hips, knees and ankles. Arms down by your sides, palms into the floor, back of the neck stays long. As you breathe in, roll those hips up towards the ceiling. And breathe out as you roll back down to the floor. Breathing in as you roll the hips up. And breathing out as you roll the hips down. A few rolls in your own time. As always, though, if you prefer to hold your bridge at the top, you can breathe and hold. You can interlace the fingers if you want to, wiggle the shoulders together, lengthen the neck, and breathe. If you prefer to keep rolling, you can roll the arms over the head as the hips roll up if you want to take that variation. Rolling the arms back down as you roll the hips back down. Good. So a couple more rolls or a couple more breaths if you want to take them. Of course, do rest if you need to. And when the hips do come down next time, or you're ready to release from your hold, breathe the hips back down into the floor. You can hug the knees in, have a rock if you want to, or you can stretch the legs away if you want to release those joints. Allow the body to breathe. Good. From wherever you are, we are coming up to sitting. You bring yourself carefully up. Comfortable seated position. You can kneel if you prefer. Okay. We're just going to take our sun breath this morning. We introduced it in one of the earlier sessions with a retention. Okay, so it's where we take the hands behind the head before we extend up to the sky. So fingertips somewhere either side of your hips. Have a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in, lift the sun to the horizon. Breathe out, bring the sun to your heart. Take the chin to the chest. Take the hands behind the neck. Breathe in, lift the sun to the sky. Breathe out and share with the world. Breathe in, lift the sun to the horizon. Breathe out, bring the sun to your heart. Take the chin to the chest, hands behind the neck. Breathe in, lift the sun to the sky. Breathe out and share with the world. In, horizon. Out, heart. Chin to chest, hands behind the neck. In, sky. Out, world. In, horizon. Out, heart. Chin to the chest, hands behind the neck. In, sky. Out, world. In. Out. In. Out. In, out, in, out, and just take it at your own pace. Last couple. Last round. When you've shared with the world this time, you can release. Good. Okay. So it is a sun breath. It is a pranayama. So we are going to balance that with a moon sequence. So we're going to do our moon sequence from the knees today. Okay. So if you come around onto those hands and knees. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Keep the hands where they are and just take the bottom as close to the heels as you can. It might be you drop on your elbows and you end up here somewhere. That is absolutely fine. If you can go all the way back, you can keep going till you're all the way down in extended child, sometimes called swan. Okay, so we start down here for our moon sequence. We have a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in, come up to hands and knees. Breathe out, bring the right foot up between the hands. Breathe in, bring the body upright. Breathe out, release the arm. Breathe in, arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, side bend to your right. In and up to the center. Out and side bend left. In and up to the center. Breathe out, twist to your right. Into the center. Out to your left. Into the center. Breathe out, palms come together. In and lift. Out and down, hands to the floor. Breathe in, right knee back. Breathe out and fold. Have a breath in and a breath out. Breathe in to hands and knees. Breathe out, left foot forward. Breathe in, body upright. Breathe out, release the arms. Breathe in, arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, side bend right. Into the center. Out to your left. Into the center. Breathe out and twist to your right. Into the center. Out to your left. Into the center. Breathe out, palms come together. In and lift. Breathe out, hands to the floor. Breathe in, take that left knee back. Breathe out, fold the bottom to the heel. Have a breath in and a breath out. Into hands and knees. Breathe out, bring your right foot forward. Into upright. Out, release the arms. Breathe in, arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, side bend right. Into the center. Out to your left. Into the center. Breathe out, twist to your right. into the centre, out to your left, into the centre, breathe out, palms together, in and lift, out and hands to the floor. Breathe in, take that right knee back, breathe out and fold. Have a breath in and a breath out. Last round. Breathe in to hands and knees. Breathe out, bring the left foot forward. In, bring the body upright. Breathe out, release the arms. Breathe in, arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, side bend left. Into the centre, out and side bend right. Into the centre, breathe out, twist to your left. Into the centre, out to your right. Into the centre, breathe out, bring the palms together. In and lift, out and hands to the floor. Breathe in, take that left knee back. Breathe out and fold. Have a breath in and a breath out. And release. If you want to draw the hands back, make a pillow for your head. You can draw the hands back now, or if you want to go into your full child's pose, you can rest the hands alongside the feet and allow the body to release. Good. We're going to come back up towards hands and knees. We are going to take some of our cat stretches, of course, can't do a session without cat stretch. So, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. However, if you tighten your shoulders, the wider apart your hands are, the kinder it is on those shoulders. And the same with the hips. The wider apart your knees are, the kinder it is on your hips. So if you need to spread a little bit wide at any point, then please do. The narrower your cat is, the harder it is to move your spine. As you breathe in, lift the head, lift the tailbone. Breathe out, tuck everything under. Inhale up, tailbone up. Out and under. Move with your breath. Flexion and extension of your spine. So good for your breathing. The next time you breathe out, you can return to that pose of a child, or swan if you want the arms in front, or make a pillow for the head. You can give the fingers a clench and a stretch. You can give the wrists a roll, strong on those hands and wrists. Good. Gently bringing the body upright when you're ready to come upright. Good. So that moon sequence There's a bit of a balance, okay? So testing the balance mechanism. We're going to do a balance from sitting. We're going to do our cosmic egg, okay? So this is a bit of meditation as well, a bit of a relaxation, everything kind of built into one. You go inside your own little world for a while. And it's designed over time to quieten all the senses. So sight is the easiest one. You can simply close your eyes. You can block out sound, of course, blocking the ears eventually. If you have the mouth closed, obviously you can still taste. But if you can't breathe through your nose, you can't taste anything. So the next one, your sense of smell, you could do your nose, but it also does your sense of taste. If you've never tried it, if there's a food that you don't like, you tend to think of the old cartoons and the castor oil kind of hold the nose and push it in. It's true. If there's a food you don't like and you really should be eating, like your greens and that kind of thing, if you hold your nose and eat it, you can't taste it. All right, always worth knowing. So, balancing if you can. It isn't easy. You walk your feet in towards you. You can be on your heels or on your tiptoes, okay? Particularly if you suffer from cramp, I would be on your heels. You can wrap your arms around your knees. So you're kind of holding, I come forwards a minute, hold the opposite wrist. Okay, you can interlace fingers, I've seen it done that way. Fold the arms, depending on how tight you want to go into the movement. Just find kind of a comfortable hold that keeps everything in that little ball. Okay, I'm just going to hold my wrist. You walk the feet back. You try and find your balance. If you can't, tiptoes or heels on the floor is absolutely fine. Breathe. Got to keep breathing. And there, say about those senses, just try and drop your chin towards your chest. Okay, just breathe. Then from here, relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax the abdomen. Relax the chest. Relax your fingers and your thumb. Relax your forearms, upper arms, shoulders. Relax the lower back, middle back, upper back. Relax the neck, relax the face, relax the head. If you want to close the eyes, you can close the eyes if they're not there already. You can help to block out external noise just by listening to the sound of your breath. Just floating in the universe. Floating in space. Relax, calm, peaceful. take a deep breath in and let it go. Deep breath in, let it go. You've closed the eyes, gently blink them back open. Lift the chin. Start to tip the body forwards, bringing the feet back down to the floor. You can sit comfortably. And breathe. Repeating silently to ourselves, my body is strong and healthy. My mind is calm and clear. Spirit is peaceful and content. If you like to, you can bring the hands together at the heart. Coming above the head to rest with Sarasara, the crown chakra for higher knowing. To Asha, the third eye for kind thoughts. Vishuddha, the throat for sweet words. And a heart of the heart for peace and joy within. Give yourselves a little bow and a big smile. Thank your bodies, minds and breath for your practice today. Namaste. Om Shanti.